Baba.
Who's going to be in that seat? Are you going to be in there? No, who's going to be in there?
Baba.
Mm-hmm. What's Bubba's name?
Micah.
You're a little too big. Your legs stick out a little too far.
No, I go.
This is what we're doing. All right, so there's two important things whenever you're getting ready to go to the hospital. Well, actually when you get to the hospital, two things. Megan's filming right now, but two things she says when she was a baby nurse at the hospital. What, it's been 4 months now since you were there? So 4 months ago, some of the things that annoyed her the most: one, people bringing their car seat into the hospital in a box. So don't bring the actual car seat in the box. Go ahead and get it out of the box and figure it out before you go to the hospital, because you don't want to have to try and figure that out once you get there. Second thing is, leave, if your car seat comes with a base like this one has, so you can easily remove the car seat. Make sure that you leave the base in the car. Don't bring the base in with the seat, because you're just gonna have to put the base back in the car. That's the reason why you have a car seat with a base, so that you can easily just put the seat in the base, right?
Right.
So yeah, two things. Don't do those two things and you should be in good shape, especially men. I know, I don't think did I do anything with the car seat before we even went?
We put it in the car.
Yeah, but I don't think I put it in the first time, like before we went to the hospital. So yeah, I don't think I figured out how to do the car seat prior. Now I'm an expert, obviously, because we have a 2-year-old, but I would definitely recommend getting all the expectant dads out there to actually get the car seat and take charge of that and figure it out, because you're gonna need to know how to do it anyways. All right, if you don't know, there should be attachments down here for a base on most seats. I don't think I've ever come across a vehicle that doesn't have. I mean, this is a 2010 Toyota 4Runner, so most within the last, I would say, 10 to 15 years should have these down here, these anchors, so that you can attach the base to it. Now, actually attaching it, that's a different story, because all models are different, but yeah, pops right in there, and then definitely tighten it up, because that's how the entire seat is anchored down. So we have the Kiko KeyFit 30 from...
Kiko.
What is it, Kiko?
Yes.
Kiko KeyFit 30. It is pretty affordable. I think it's about $200 with the car seat and the base. You definitely want both. I think it's a combo. I'm pretty sure it's a combo. Definitely want both, because the base just makes it so much easier to load in the car and take out of the car without having to do all the other straps and everything else required. So Kiko KeyFit 30. Kiko. Definitely recommend that one if you're wanting to go the affordable route, and definitely think affordable is good. You don't have to break the bank, because this thing is really well reviewed and good, and it's been really good for us. It pops right into also our Kiko stroller, which makes it super simple. What, open it? Yeah. Micah's gonna sit right here.
My seat.
No, it's not your seat. It's Micah's seat.
It was your seat, right? We're gonna give it to Bubba.
So I'm not normally one who always prepares and sets up things ahead of time, kind of just go with the flow, but I definitely recommend with pretty much all things baby that you go ahead and set things up, and that you go ahead and figure out how things work. So yeah, if you've never had a baby before, or if this is your second child like us, I definitely recommend even just kind of running through things and seeing how things fit, how things work out, because you never know what you may need or what you may need to adjust. So I highly recommend, like in this case, just, it's useful for us, even though we're 30 days out from having our second child, to just get the car seat out, make sure it's not nasty, because Meredith was horrible about spitting up. And just cleaning it if you need to clean it, and just preparing and making sure everything's functional. Yeah, just make sure you do those things ahead of time and actually get prepared and think ahead, because right now Amazon's running a little bit slower than normal. So if you do need something, hopefully you can get it in time. That's us getting ready with the car seat. So dads, if you're paying attention, definitely get the car seat figured out. And I think the next video we're gonna talk about preparing our bags for the hospital, what you need and what you don't need. Since we've already had a kid, we're going to talk about some of the things maybe we brought that we didn't end up needing, and then the essentials, especially with Megan being a nurse or having been a nurse and being in the hospital. She definitely knows what you need and what you don't need. So we'll see you guys in that video.